Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. Just unboxed Granite Crusher, the Target exclusive. Now what we're going to do is come in and whittle down on the pile a little bit more. Unbox Legendary Bouncer. This is one that I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to get, similarly to Granite Crusher. When I walked in Toys R Us, I don't want to say it was on the same level as Legendary Trigger Happy, but they had a ton of them. They had a ton of the Legendary Triple Packs. They had a ton of Legendary Bouncer. I don't think you'll have much trouble picking him up, at least through, say, Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving and Black Friday, all bets are off. So if you want Legendary Bouncer, either for your collection, a Christmas gift, birthday gift, something coming up, I think Toys R Us also lets you put figures away and kind of pay for them later. I think they have a different term for layaway there. I just can't think of what it is. But nonetheless, it's basically layaway. So, worst comes to worst. If you want it, you can even go that route. Just like the Walmart exclusive starter packs and the Target exclusive Granite Crusher, only at Toys R Us is actually printed on the packaging. It is not a sticker. I tried very hard last night to get Legendary Bouncer pre-ordered. They had a deal where you could order it online, pay for it, and pick it up at the store. I'm actually starting to be a big fan of that, when possible. But you could never add it to the cart. I checked, I guess a couple hours ago now, still that same way. That said, if your Toys R Us is like mine, shouldn't be an issue. Sadly, I do have some people I know across the country that tried to get Legendary Bouncer and were unable to. It's probably, again, a deal where certain stores, are going to go to X level, in terms of the quantity and display space, while other stores may kind of be scaled back. So if you've got multiple Toys R Us options, it might be worth your interest, calling around, seeing what you can't do, or, maybe check with some other people nearby. That said, this is a good look at Legendary Bouncer up front. On the back side, again, it's Tree Rex. Obviously here you got little box arts for Eyebrow, Swarm, Thumpback, and Bouncer. Here's his preview. Again, since I didn't know things were going to be readily available, I kind of pre-ordered Bouncer. And just like Granite Crusher, had I have known I'd be able to get Legendary Bouncer for sure, probably wouldn't have pre-ordered regular. That said, when he comes in, I'll go ahead and kind of compare them that way. Ideally, you'd unbox Bouncer first and then the Legendary counterpart, but you live and learn, take things as they come. I have to say, the starter packs are kind of cumbersome, mainly because of all the adhesive and tape. The Toys for Bob and Activision, they actually did a pretty dadgum good job, in my opinion, making these things easier to actually get out. Come in, slide that out. Here's a good look at him, still in the packaging, but without the plastic kind of interfering with the colors. Obviously the Legendaries maintain that blue and gold color scheme. I think the eyes light up. I don't know about the midsection of the finger point guns. Again, like I said, I kind of try to keep all this stuff new to me, but like I've said, be very careful with the light cores and the giants. Try to put an emphasis on the plastic, and it may help, it may not. There's been quite a few people that have had issues with them. Here's a good look, Legendary Bouncer. His story. He was actually a famous Roboto Ball. I'm not quite sure how you would pronounce it or exactly what it is, but essentially he was a star athlete. And, basically famous. Everybody knew him, loved him type deal. And then the evil Archeans came in. They actually took over his town, ended the games. I guess they crossed a few wires and turned Bouncer, from an athlete into just a, mundane security bot in the mines. However, in the mines, there were several Mabu prisoners that remembered him very well from his playing days. And I guess that kind of overrode the circuit, or tripped it, if you will. And he decided that if he did great things on the field when he played ball, he could also do great things in real life. He left the mines and went to be a Skylander. The rest is history. Let me go ahead and get his card out again. I hate to, make this seem like more than it is, but, that's not actually tape. It's plastic packing. Just like part of the base, it's slit. I have to say, that is really nice. I think they're kind of taking the collectors into mind there. I mentioned on the battle pack, the cards came out easier. You didn't have a situation where you had to just bend the corner down, and scuff it up. So, they're doing something for us, I guess. There is his sticker. There will be the legendary bouncer QR code, and the web code for Spyro's universe is below that. The instructions we're not concerned with. His stats, if I can find him here. His strength. This is the first giant I've got that I've actually seen maxed out at 150. You'd kind of think that might be Crusher. I don't know, just looking at them, again, having not played, I would think, if you've got the, wheel, you might be a little more agile than you are strong, but, whatever. The cards, like I say, they don't necessarily pertain to the game. It's the same setup, probably as we saw with Spyro's Adventure. Defense, 120 out of 150. Agility, 50 out of 150. And luck, 90 out of 150. Just to compare them, to some other known giants. Everyone will have Tree Rex, obviously, so a little bit taller overall. Obviously doesn't have near the bulk, but looks like a pretty cool character. I know a lot of people have said they really enjoy him. Hopefully that'll be the case, but there he is, legendary bouncer. Toys R Us exclusive. It's going to be $14.99. Again, right now they were readily available where I'm at. That may not be the case where you are. I feel confident if you really want it, you can get it before Thanksgiving and be home free. That said, Toys R Us right now is having a buy one, get one 40% off sale. So for those of you completionist types that have to have regular bouncer and legendary, you could buy a bouncer and then get legendary 40% off of the $14.99. So keep that in mind. But there he is, legendary bouncer. When regular bouncer comes in, I'll kind of put the two side by side for you. Also, I'll compare their stats and everything. But looks pretty cool. I think that color scheme kind of fits him. That said, I don't have a regular one to compare to, but blue and gold doesn't look too bad. Kind of seems like good colors for an all-star athlete. But looking forward to playing with them. We'll go from there. As always, thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whichever you prefer. Also on Google+, if you got questions or comments, and leave them here on YouTube. I will do my best to help you out. For a much quicker response, of course, go through the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com, or for your convenience, just click the post in the top of the video description. I'm down to one thing left to unbox tonight, and then I can go have some fun. So if I get him on the portal tonight, I'll update it. If not, as soon as I get him on, I'll kind of try to have some gameplay I can throw in with this for you. As always, thanks for watching, and I'm going to go unbox that triple pack now.